Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today for today's episode of Dream Talk. My name is Dark Moon Doll. I host this show every Friday where I share with you my own personal dreams and my meanings that I find out of them, whatever they may be. So today's topic, I want to talk about dreams with pets that have passed away or pets that are still alive. The first dream I'm going to share with you is about a dog that I had when I was 5 till I was, I think, 8 or 9. He was a half collie, half German Shepherd. Very shaggy like dog, huge dog. Basically the dream, what it was me just seeing him galloping around in the grass and having a great time, and like a close-up of his face, like he's looking at me to reassure me that everything's okay, that he's fine. Yeah, so after I had that dream, what I realized about that dream was this, I felt really guilty about having that dream because my dog was put down and he didn't need to be put down. A neighbor came to our house claiming that our dog had bit her daughter on the back, which was total and complete, foolishness to say these things because my dog was locked up in the backyard all the time. So anyway, long story short, they ended up coming to get my dog, and I was like a little kid, so I had to give him the dog, and they put him to sleep. He was still vibrant even though he was an older dog, but yeah, basically that dog, his name was Coffee. He came into my dreams to remind me that, or to reassure me that everything was okay. Your pets will do that if you're really close to them, and you really love them and you really took care of them well. They'll come back to you within the dream time to reassure you that they made it okay to wherever it is they've gone to, whatever you believe in, animal heaven or whatever, another dimension. I consider our pets as like guardians. You may think of, the typical dog or cat is just some animal that you feed every day, pet, and all that. But they serve so much more of a higher purpose than you realize. Just take a look at your pets and observe them all throughout the day and see what they do. They're pretty magical beings. So the second dream I wanted to talk to you about was a dream that I had about a pet that I had also that passed away. His name's Maibach. And he was an orange tabby cat. So this is before he passed away that I had this dream, and before I moved into the house I'm living in right now. I dreamt that Maibach was just kind of like walking around outside at night like he usually does because he loves to be outside. And all of a sudden a huge gigantic owl, like, not like one of those barn owls, but if you've seen Harry Potter, there's this owl called Errol, and he's like really like kind of dark, but a little bit of white in him or whatever. Anyway, I'm not really the only kind of owl that I know the name of is barn owls. I don't know the names of the other types of owls because there's many more. But yeah, the owl swooped down on my cat Maibach, grabbed him with his claws and lifted him off and took off away. So I found that dream very funny and comical after I had it because the likeliness of that happening, I just couldn't see that happening. And then we moved into this house I'm living in now with Maibach. He's still alive. We've seen a lot of owls around here. It's like a lot of sightings of owls. We had an owl perched in a palm tree up front in our neighbor's yard. So that was interesting. And if you want to, you can pull apart your dreams and look at these animals that are presenting themselves to you, like the owl. Some people think it's an omen of death. I don't think it's an omen of death. But some people do. In certain cultures, they believe that. In certain cultures, they believe that owls are a sign of wisdom, more knowledge coming towards you. So it all depends on what you feel intrinsically the dream means for you. Because like I said, dream dictionaries, you can look up all these meanings for all these different symbols that are out there that appear in everyone's dream. But like I said, everybody interprets these symbols differently, and these symbols mean different things to each person. So yeah, have you guys ever had a dream about an animal that passed away or animal that's still alive? They're trying to speak to you. They're trying to tell you something. They're trying to communicate with you. And if you really, really listen and key in, you can really find the meaning in what they're trying to say. You just have to be patient and listen. That's how I end up being able to translate my dreams. Because I know that dreams sometimes can be very abstract and tons of symbols thrown in there and everything. So yeah, just be mindful of that. Remember, these are your dreams, no one else's, and only you know how to interpret them. So yeah, thank you for joining me today on my show for Dream Talk. If there's any other topics you'd like for me to cover relating to dreams, feel free to let me know. You can put it in the comment section below, or you can email me at blacknails31@yahoo.com. Yeah. So yeah, really value your dreams, because your dreams are here to tell you what's going on, show you things that you're not really paying attention to in the waking world. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for commenting, and thank you for watching this show. I appreciate it. Peace.